Good morning, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're an old subscriber, thank you very much. 4,000 subscribers. We are almost at 5,000 subscribers. You guys are the absolute best. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. So if you're an old subscriber and you've been very active, I am very grateful for you. New subscribers, welcome to my channel. Okay, get settled, ask questions, DM me, email me. I am ready to help as usual. Okay, on this channel, new subscribers, all we talk about is Brazil. Okay, how to relocate, how to get passport, how to get permanent residency, change of visas, study, accommodation, and much more you can imagine. Okay, so today I'll be speaking about some the 10 highest paying jobs here in Brazil. I'm making this video because I think that many of you just go to schools, get a master's, and just study whatever, hoping that you can just get a job in whatever. Okay, you have to be smart about your career. All right, and it starts from your education. It starts from where you are studying. It starts from the foundation. Okay, so if you would want to study, if you would want to make, or if you'll be open to be one of the people that are getting paid well in Brazil, you have to tailor your studies to a particular line that pays well, generally, not even in Brazil, that pays well. Okay, and I notice that people make a lot of mistakes. Like, now you come to Brazil, you want to study, and then you're picking courses like let's see, international relations, English language. Those courses are nice, but if you don't have any intention of staying on that line, there's no point. You're only wasting time and money. Okay, so you have to be specific. You have to be intentional about the courses you choose to study. So anyways, let's go right into the highest paying jobs that we have here in Brazil. Most people depend on manufacturing, mining, and agriculture for their livelihood here in Brazil. However, because of the rapid pace of urbanization, the agricultural sector of Brazil is currently witnessing a decline, and people are moving into other jobs. This can make one wonder that what are the highest paying jobs then in Brazil if it's not agriculture, mining, and other things that have been said to be before. In my opinion, these are like the highest paid jobs in Brazil. I think I have about 10 of them, and I'll be starting this video with guess doctor. Yes, as you've imagined, a doctor, like the doctor profession, is one of the highest paid one in Brazil, especially if you are specialized in especially if you have specialization in like physician, surgeon, clinical psychology, neurologist. They are like the highest, especially when you now have it with MBBS degree. There's no argument about it. Number 2 for me will be CFO. As a CFO in Brazil, you have to look at financial operations of your company. Okay, your CFO, as a CFO, you will supervise the financial operations of your business to ensure the smooth operation of the company, and also you focus on increasing the efficiency of the business you are CFOing for. Okay, a CFO will mainly deal with different financial aspects of a company, including tracking, maintaining the cash flow, and also planning the financial aspect of the company. If you're wondering what a CFO is, it is Chief Financial Officer. Number 3 for me will be engineering jobs. Here in Brazil, it encompasses a range of positions in variety of technical fields that includes mechanical, chemical, electrical, aeronautic, and I think civil engineering. So some of these engineering jobs are in research, they are in design, while some of them focus on the construction, the actual constructions that we think that engineering is only for. Whereas in this career, you need to know a mix of design, project management, and research skills. Okay, so that you can be able to work in numerous industries that include construction, manufacturing, agriculture, medical, aviation, and natural resources extractions in some cases. Okay, some of these jobs are based primarily in an office or a lab setting, while others will require for you to travel to sites to make survey and assessment. Number 4 from me, bank manager. This is another lucrative job opportunity position for someone who learns or who wants to earn well in Brazil. Okay, a bank manager in Brazil will majorly focus on looking at the everyday operation of the bank, from maintaining needs and keeping in charge the regional branches, knowing what's going on and all those other things. So if you have like an experience in being a manager in any country where you want to continue, you want to relocate to Brazil to continue to be a bank manager, you can look for jobs or job openings and then apply for it if you have the experience and what qualifies you to be one. Okay, number 5 for me would be a college professor. The average annual salary of a college professor here in Brazil is about 185,000 in real. However, this salary can differ amongst different designations of a college professor. Okay, one in Sao Paulo might be earning this much and one in Pernambuco might not be earning as much as that because of location. A college professor will usually hold a PhD degree, so if you don't have a PhD degree, do not even bother. So in addition, you have to teach students. You also have to play an important role in designing their curriculum and evaluation of their examination sheets. The profession of a college professor is for someone that is interested in pursuing a life in the academic circle. So if you are interested, you're in academia, you love anything about school, that's your background, you've been a professor, you have a master's, you have a PhD, you like teaching students. This is not, oh, I taught somebody in primary school, or in my NYSC I taught in one college. No, it has to be something that you're specialized in. People that can apply for this kind of jobs are people that are already PhD, like your professors in Ibadan, your professors in Unilag, your professors in University of South Africa, professors in University of Kenya, professors in University of, all those young professors. They can apply for a job here to be a college professors. Not you that just graduated from undergraduate or that is doing HND or OND. No. Okay, number 6 for me would be lawyer, attorney and a judge. Okay, this judiciary system in Brazil plays a very crucial role. Okay, this is the reason why lawyers, attorneys and judges are very important and one of the highest paid here in Brazil. A lawyer or an attorney would deal with research, legal documentation, collect evidence and persecution in the courts, while on the other hand, a judge will mostly listen to the testimonial and then allegation and give their judgments when necessary. Okay, so if you have a background in being a lawyer in your home country and you intend to come to work here in Brazil, you can search for jobs with the links I put in the description of the other video about work visa in Brazil, and then apply for jobs here in Brazil through that link. Okay, number 7 for me will be a public relation manager. The number of startups and companies is increasing in Brazil. Okay, and a public relation manager is in a very high demand here in Brazil. The average salary for PRM lies between 1 million reais to about 300,000 reais. So if you're a public relation manager, you're obviously to the very but for a public relation manager manages the different plans of the businesses and works on the implementation of the PR strategies. Okay, so if this is your line, obviously you already know the background. Most of the time you are also required to handle different media inquiries for the business that you are a PRM for, and also additional roles is that you will be conducting conferences, events and making promotional seminars for the business that you are a PRM for. Okay, my number 8 would be chief executive officer. So even before some of us have had like big companies, we've always seen ourselves as CEO. When someone starts a business now, you see them call themselves a CEO. One of the trickiest jobs and one of the highest paying jobs here in Brazil. But the CEO of this particular type that earns this kind of money in Brazil is the one that works in a country and basically leads the entire growth of a company. And the catch here is that you are going to get a lot of money if you actually get yourself to be a CEO of a reputable company or reputed company. Okay, so you can also still be a CEO if you have your own startup. Okay, you can be, obviously we already have that idea. We say, oh, CEO Anike Glow, calling ourselves the CEO of our business, which is not bad actually. The CEO I'm talking about here, okay, is the CEO of a reputed company, a company that is very, very popular and very huge and very, that has grown large. Okay, let's for example say you are the CEO of Dangote, you are the CEO of those are the kind of CEOs, highest paid jobs, not CEO of you being a self, you know. Whatever job you choose, you have to make sure that the sole reason is not because you want to make money. Okay, it is important that you pursue what aligns with your passion. So as I was saying, guys, number 12 would be a cashier at the bank. Okay, so cashiers at the bank here in Brazil, I think they earn well to a large extent. Okay, but they don't have that much PR the way bank managers and other jobs do. Okay, I feel like they are also hired, like they pay them well, because these people, when you get, like when you see them, I have friends that are also bank cashiers and they're doing very well for themselves. Okay, at least you'll be able to get an apartment, you'll be able to send your kids to private schools, you'll be able to do stuff for yourself as a bank cashier here in Brazil, especially when you know what you are doing. Okay, so in my opinion, these are the 12 best paying jobs in Brazil that I know of now. I'm going to make more research and I'm going to share with you guys more pay jobs in Brazil. In the next video, I'm going to be telling you guys unskilled labor, best 10 unskilled labors that we have here in Brazil. Unskilled labor meaning that, you know, it's not white collar job, you're probably your own CEO, probably it's a job you learned on your own, or, you know, unskilled labor is not in demand. There are many people there, you know, it's accessible, hairdressing, tailoring and all those kind of things. Okay, so I forgot to mention tech. If you're into tech as well, let's make it number 13. If you're into tech as well, my dear, it's a very good job. The only problem about tech is that you have to learn Portuguese. You know, you have to add Portuguese to your tech knowledge. Okay, I know JavaScript, I know Python, I know this, I know that. You have to be able to communicate in Portuguese because your employers would be Portuguese speaker. They might know how to speak English, but yeah. So anyways, thank you guys for watching again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, if you found this helpful, please do not forget to subscribe, like, turn on notification and share to your friends. Okay, don't let anyone tell you there are no jobs in Brazil. What you need to do is up your own skill and your own career line, and also to change your career when necessary, also to get yourself educated when necessary, and learn Portuguese when necessary. Okay, if you do all these things, trust me and trust God, everything is going to work out well for you. All right guys, thank you for watching my video again. Ciao, see you in the next video.